Hello everyone and welcome. It's Shannon Makes It, and I'm here to introduce our Stitched Speech Bubbles craft die. And we've got our speech bubbles, and there are 6 of them, with the smallest being 1.5 by 2.25 and the largest being 2.25 by 2.5. And I'm just going to take a piece of cardstock. This is A2 size cardstock. We're going to lay them all down on here. You can get them all to fit on here, and we will get them die cut out, and I'm going to show you a design of a project using some of them. So I'll lay all my dies down on here and just take it to the die cutting machine. Now these die cut out beautifully, and they have beautiful stitched detail on them. So I've got all 6 of my die cut pieces here, and we'll just pull them off of my magnetic plate here and just take a look at them. And you can see they all cut beautifully, and they all have the nice stitched edge detail on them. And I'm going to lay them out here on my desk, and you can kind of see the size because each of those blocks are 1 inch. So it kind of gives you a feel for the size of them. And I'm just going to lay each one of them down there. And you can take a peek at them. And so these are super fun. You can imagine using them for, all kinds of little different sentiments. They could be fun on some cartoon character type cards with the POW and the BAM and all that stuff. I'm going to use this Cowboy Quokka stamp set that we have, and I'm just going to stamp one of my sentiments on here with an acrylic block. We're just going to freehand it, just bring in our VersaFine Clair ink, and I'll grab a sentiment and I'll get it on my block, and we'll just stamp it down. Super simple, quick way to make some sentiments and get them laid down on your card. I'm just trying to decide which one of the bubbles I'm going to use. So we'll just get this stamp picked up. I'm going to use this bubble here because I've chosen kind of a chunkier sentiment from the Cowboy Quokka stamp set. And I'm going to use this VersaFine Clair ink Nocturne. And the stamp's a little sticky because it's new, so it's stuck to my stamp pad, but I'm going to blot it, get it good and stamped, inked up, and then we'll just stamp it down. I'm just going to give it a press. I'm using my fingernail to hold it so it doesn't stick, and we've got our sentiment stamped right down on here. Super simple. So boots, lace, and a whole lot of grace is what we stamped. And I'm going to bring in a project. We've got our Cowboy Quokka, we've got Howdy, we've got our boots, lace, and a whole lot of grace, and cowgirls just want to have fun. And I also put the Fine Lines flower craft dies on there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.